Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new, hi, I'm Kit. Something I find really funny is a couple of videos back, I did a unhaul, and now I've added more books to my collection, which is great, and only one of them was on my list of books I want. So recently, as in yesterday when I'm filming this, I came back from a weekend trip to Bude with my boyfriend, and I went Christmas shopping, and I also got myself a few things. I got myself some wax melts, because I have a wax burner, and then I got myself 4 books, so let's just talk about them. They were all from The Works. First one I got is The Defender by Anna Huang, because I have the rest of her books, so I have the Twisted series, the If Love series, the Sin series, and the Striker. So for Striker and for Defender, I think the series is called Knock 'Em Out. I could be wrong. Essentially, it's a part of the series that takes place in the football world, in this universe, which I think is really cool, because the last book, which is the Striker, made a link to Twisted Games, which I loved because I loved that book. Anyway, The Defender. This is the blurb. He has to play by the rules, but for her, he'd break them all. As the captain of Black Castle Football Club and one of the highest paid athletes in the game, Vincent Dubois should be on top of the world. When his fame brings danger to his doorstep, he finds himself in his worst nightmare scenario. Secretly sharing a flat with his coach's daughter, knowing full well she's far too big a temptation for him to resist. When his new living arrangements escalate into a bet that throws them even closer together, he realizes he's in deeper trouble than he thought. He's always played to win, but for her, he might just risk it all. As a sports nutritionist and the daughter of a legendary coach, Brooklyn Armstrong is used to dealing with hotshot athletes. However, no player gets under her skin like Vincent. Her best friend's infuriatingly, I have issues saying that word, so I do apologize, cocky and gorgeous brother. She left California hoping for a fresh start, and is exactly the kind of distraction she doesn't need. Now he's sleeping in the room next to hers, while her career is up in the air and her defences are crumbling. No matter how many sparks fly between them, a relationship between the captain and the coach's daughter could never work. Could it? I'm so excited to read this book. Even though Twisted Hate is my least favourite Twisted series book, the series is 5 stars. Even if her book is 3 or 4 stars, she's one of my top authors and auto-buy. Same with Holly Jackson. I am missing Holly Jackson's newest book, and it's so difficult to avoid spoilers for this damn book because everyone's reading it, because obviously Holly Jackson is a extremely popular author. And yeah, and then I got a deal which was 3 for £7.50 or £3 each, and this book is The Summer We Fell by Elizabeth O'Rourke. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, so if I pronounce it wrong or pronounce anything else wrong, I do apologise. So this is for blurb. Dangerous, intoxicating, forbidden, everything changed the moment I met him. He was my boyfriend's best friend, and pardon me, and the bane of my existence. I wanted to hate Luke Taylor. I did hate him. I just never hated him enough. Now, a decade later, tragedy has brought us back to the place where it all happened. My best times and my worst. Our lives have changed, but that pull between us is just as strong as ever. Only this time, it's more dangerous too. This kind of sounds like a romantic thriller. I'm not sure. I literally know nothing about this book. I pretty much know nothing about any of these books, because with me I'm not particularly inspired by BookTok, or in my case Bookstagram, because I don't have TikTok on my phone. I'm not, a lot of the time I see someone talk about a book, I'm like, I might add it to my list, but I won't necessarily buy it. I tend to buy books that people don't talk about, or just ones that pique my interest. And I like this. I'm one of those people that does like cartoon covers. And yeah, this one kind of gives me the cover, reminds me of my own book, which is The Bucket List, which you can read, it's on Amazon. And then this one, my boyfriend helped pick these 3 books. This is Scott. I'm bothered because he's Scottish. I'm also quarter Irish, so we're both Celtic in some way. And this is by Alexandra Kiley. There was this book and another book which were both to do with the Isle of Skye. And the other one was like, this one sounds actually adorable. And I hope my boyfriend knows I will be keeping him up to date with this. Anyway, a swoon-worthy second chance Scottish romance set on the picturesque Isle of Skye. I do like a second chance romance. I haven't read that many, I don't think. I've read the first 2 books in the If Love series by Anna Huang, and I'm not sure what else I've read that's second chance. I'm trying to think. I don't know. After being expelled from university 7 years ago, I hope we find out why she was expelled because that really intrigues me. Brooke Sinclair thought her dreams of becoming an author were over. I'm an author. But when her mentor, May McAllister, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, asks her to co-write her memoir, Brooke would do anything for the opportunity, including agreeing to hit the rugged Skye Trail. What she doesn't know is that the nature photographer who will join her is Jack Sutherland, the man who shattered Brooke's writing career and her heart. Between getting sacked from university and walking away from his family's tour guiding business to follow his photography dreams, Jack is desperate to prove he didn't disappoint his family for nothing, even if it means acting as guide and storyteller for the one who got away. As Jack and Brooke head into the solitude of the sweeping Scottish landscape, they're forced to confront old feelings, but can 2 weeks and 18 miles heal years of unspoken hurt and offer a second chance of love. This sounds so cute. I'm so excited. And the last book, which I think is Accidentally Christmas, it's Hot Hex Boyfriend by Carla Bloom. Also, can we just talk about how cute this cover is? This is the blurb. Delia Merriweather doesn't believe in magic, not even a little. As a child, Delia Merriweather believed with all her heart that she was a witch, because all Merriweather women are witches. There's just one problem. None of them are magic. As an adult, Delia no longer believes magic even exists, but when she somehow accidentally breaks a hex that restores her family's powers, she's forced to accept a new reality. She is a witch, and maybe that's why the questioningly handsome guy next door has been looking at her like he's expecting her to fly off a broomstick, cackling into the night. Just when Max Halifax thinks he's done keeping an eye on the bumbling, magicless Merriweather women, he suddenly finds himself forced to help his neighbours learn to control their new magic before they out witches everywhere. And despite Delia's open suspicion of him, Max just can't tell if his growing feelings for Delia are real or if he's under the spell of the most cluelessly powerful witch he's ever known. One thing's for certain. Delia's life is suddenly looking pretty magical. So, there we go. Couldn't find it. Which, I'm so excited to read this. I do like witchy books, because I feel like if I'm reading a witchy book, it automatically makes it autumnal. But I feel like that's just me because I love Halloween. Anything spooky is my shit, for lack of a better word. I also got this bookmark because she's a really nice woman, because I paid for stuff twice. Like, I bought for 3 books, which were free for £7.50, separate 2 for Defender. And the woman gave me this bookmark because they don't have a matching one for the Defender, and it's Be Right Back by Bill Wood. I actually kind of like it. So, yeah, if you guys have gotten this far into the video, comment a sparkle or star. And don't forget to comment down below what videos you want me to do, questions, and then I'd happily do a Q&A video. Also give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and press the subscribe button and the notification bell so then you get a notification every single time I upload a brand new video. And I shall see you in my next one.